Man accused of hate crime attack on Asian woman in NYC told parole board he wished he could take back murdering his mom. Damn, people are crazy. Killed his mom. Okay, let's hear the news. Brandon Elliott told a parole board in 2019 that he regretted stabbing his mother to death. Elliott was arrested in March on suspicion of attacking a 65-year-old Asian woman in Manhattan. The parole board transcript also suggests Elliott had visions where people looked like animals. So, okay, he's schizophrenic or crazy, but crazier than me. Okay, now, the man charged with a hate crime for allegedly attacking an elderly Asian woman in March in New York City told the parole board he loved his mother and will take back murdering her if he could. In a transcript of a September 2019 parole board hearing obtained by Insider, Brandon Elliott said he killed his mother after fighting with her, describing it as a horrible day. There's another day that goes by that I would take it back, Elliott said. I'll take it back. You know I love my mom. Okay. Elliott stabbed his mother 3 times with a knife in 2002 in their Bronx home, killing her. In March 2021, police said Elliott, then out on parole, was behind a brutal attack on an elderly Asian woman in Midtown Manhattan that was caught on security footage. The initial video police shared of the attack went viral. Another entry in a wave of what appeared to be hate crimes against Asian Americans in the United States. The video showed a person of who police said was Elliott kicking a 65-year-old Filipino woman to the ground and stomping on her. The woman, Vilma Carey, was hospitalized and suffered a pelvic fracture. The video sparked controversy for the reaction it showed from staff members at an apartment building who appeared to stand by as the attack took place outside the building's door. Several staff members were later fired, though more complete video footage obtained by insiders showed that some staffers went to help Carey in the immediate aftermath. The attack also raised the question of why someone who was convicted on murder charges would be in a position to harm people again. Elliott was sentenced to prison for between 15 years and life. The parole board records obtained by the insider show that he was released near the end of 2019 in order to participate in anti-domestic violence counseling as well as anti-aggression, anti-violence counseling. A representative for the New York Police Department previously told Insider that Elliott had violated the conditions of his parole before the attack on Carey. Much of the parole transcript is redacted, but an exchange near the end suggests Elliott would sometimes have visions where he would see people who look like animals. The parole board interview asks Elliott whether he sometimes looks at a person and they be something entirely different. Elliott answers redacted. In a transcript, Elliott said he was in good standing with the family members living in New York State and elsewhere. Police said that when Elliott was arrested after attacking Carey in March, he was living in a homeless shelter in Midtown Manhattan. Carey is still recovering from the injuries and does not leave her house, her daughter Elizabeth told ABC News. It's been a long road to healing, both physically and emotionally, Elizabeth Carey told ABC News. She went through some of the psychological questions like, what did I do? Did I provoke him? And I'm like, no, you didn't do anything. Elliott was arrested and charged on March 31st at a court hearing Monday afternoon. He pleaded not guilty to hate crime and assault charges, as well as a charge over weapon possession. The judge set a $1 million bond. Okay, this is my first video. As you can see, I read the whole article. I probably wouldn't be doing that for most of the articles. Wow, but this is crazy news. Here, crazy news. Okay. Yeah, he killed his mom. He attacked the Asian woman. You know, as of today, 2021, the rise on Asian people, attacks on Asian people is increasing. So let's stop that. So this is crazy news. Killed his mom. As you can tell, he can't help it. He is schizophrenic or something. Got mental issues. Wow. So that's it. That's crazy news for you. Another story in crazy news.